Hello everyone, and welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos, and today I'm here with some Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to do something a little different. We are going to be creating a Enclosure reference guide. Now, this may change to be, shit. Did oh, I'm not sure. Oh, well. So yeah, what we're basically going to do is we're going to basically create a land dino reference sheet right now. Basically what their enclosure size is, the requirements, what their enclosure will kind of roughly look like, or what's minimally needed. So yeah, I've already kind of started on a bunch, and we're about to finish a few more. And I'm going to have them be on their own.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset to be collected. Understood.
Okay, so I'll wait for them. Let's place another enclosure. Another two enclosures here. So I'm trying to get all the small ones done first. And then we can kind of see where the rest of the dinos go. So I'm trying to do what we've already done during the tutorials. So I'm going to try my best to get those out of the way. So we'll be doing the allosaurs. We'll get the trikes. I think we did. The stegosaurs, I'm pretty sure we did before.
Asset has been collected.
That way, like if I need to do like a raiding eventually, I'll have a good way of maximizing my space.
This dinosaur, the Homalocephale, can appear unassuming, and perhaps even cute to some. But let's also stay on top of the science. We can learn a lot from a little.
Ground leaf, ground fiber.
Asset transportation underway. Asset transported.
This water needs to be a bit more. How's that? Not enough water. Well, I can always put another shot of water there. Will that help?
Transporting asset.
Open space is good.
Asset delivery
Let's see,
confirmed.
wants to completely fill it in. And I'll do the basics down here just to get everything started. I like we know like the baryonic. See, actually, you know what? Let's kind of get rid of the other ones.
Asset transportation in progress.
Because yeah, we'll do
Asset
the
has been
Metrodon
delivered.
next. We'll do the Albertosaur next. Because we know for sure that they're halves. Like life bait. Because we've done the baryonyx before.
Assets being transported.
Put that kind of trees down.
Delivery complete.
There. Just a tiny bit more water. There we go. Flip size loneliness. Guess that'll be fixed soon.
Commencing asset transit.
Sweet Jesus. There's a lot of them. So I'm going to try and fill in with
Asset
some of the
transportation
half ones. But I'm actually going to get first this. One, two. We'll do that. That way I don't lose track of how
Asset in transit.
continuing the grid. So I'm going to try and get all the land dinos. I'm not counting on getting all of the water and air guys on this.
Asset delivered.
That just doesn't seem practically to expect. But I'll do another save if I have to. I'll just rename this one for like land, water, air. Because there's going to be even, like, some are going to be pretty big. Okay, so we'll do that.
Asset has been collected.
And once they get all comfy, we'll do the next one.
Delivery
And
has
yeah, we're
been
basically going to
completed.
continue this grid all throughout the map. Like, if I can get some in here, maybe, we'll see. Or I might just do a test, depending on how much space. Might have it for testing who can go with who. That kind of deal. That way we can test it out and even smaller, shrink down our size. But yeah, it's not as easy as the first one. And I don't mind that. Okay, I'll do it here.
Asset has been transported.
Okay, that should be the last of them. Cause yeah, kind of also like we'll kind of make our park, our organization later on, once we get the campaigns done. That way everything will be unlocked for us, and we can do whatever we need to do. Okay, that's done there. Alright, next up is the Oviraptors. And we'll send them to this one.
Heading to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset. Collecting asset.
Oh, yeah, first of all I'll do is I'll do the meat. I'm pretty sure it's... This much green leaf ought to do it to get them started.
Transportation underway.
And then we'll see what they're done there. So then while they're... Well, we'll wait till it's all... All 5 bays are available. We'll do 5 more dinos. So I gotta have to fill in here. And then we can kind of go on a little bit more. Have to... Well, this one's already taken. That one's already taken. This one's already taken. Baryonyx. Dimetrodon. Allosaurus.
Asset transportation underway. Transportation complete.
If you ask me, I think this animal gets a bad rap. Back when fossils were all scientists had to go on, this Mongolian dune dweller was branded an egg thief. But you know what? It was really just looking out for its own. So as far as I'm concerned, the Oviraptor is all right in my books.
How's that for forest? That's good for forest.
Transit has commenced.
Need a little bit more ground leaf though.
Delivery has been completed. Transporting
Because you guys are
asset.
so tiny. Yeah, you guys are good besides population. Okay,
Confirming asset
so
delivery.
another single one we got out of the way. So let's go do the Dimetrodon, the Allosaur, and the Baryonyx. Okay, so let's do the Baryonyx. Let's go from top to bottom. I gotta do the Allosaurus. Alright, let's do... like the Metrodon.
Assets in the air.
So only need one of you. Only need one of you. I need at least 3 of you.
Asset transported.
Let's go for... let's get some other easy ones out of the way. Let's get these guys out of the way. Minimum population 8. Oh yeah, they may not be the same as before. I'm trying to see, is there any other smaller ones? Nigerosaurus, Nodosaur, maybe? Oh! These guys. Is it you guys I'm thinking of? That are small? I can't remember. We'll see later. 'Cause yeah, since these guys need... Troodon. Then let's also do... I think maybe that'll be it for now. Oh no, so you're really small. So no, we'll do 2. We'll do one of you. We'll do a small group of you. Okay, doing the Metrodon. We know we have theirs all taken care of right here.
En route to collect the asset. Asset transportation complete.
Alright, lift the baryonyx down to here.
Asset in transit.
Then airlift this guy down to here.
Asset has been delivered.
I finally get it. I finally understand why people have a fear of the dark. Once you peer into the shadows and see a pair of Dimetrodon eyes staring back at you, well, you'll be having nightmares for years. That's if you're lucky enough to walk away, because believe me, not everybody is.
Asset delivery confirmed. Transporting
What are you
asset.
guys doing here?
Okay, this is amazing. A baryonyx. These animals have very large claws on their first digit. This dinosaur also likes water, so take a moment to consider its needs when planning out a suitable habitat for it. The baryonyx was originally thought to be a scavenger, but now, with live animals to study, we can find out for sure.
Every dinosaur that's recreated is important, but some also capture our imaginations. The Allosaurus is one such animal. It is believed that in its original environment, it was squarely at the top of the food chain. I'm interested to discover if that's true, given the opportunity.
Oh, just a little bit of forest. Alright. Just a bit more. Do you need rocks or no? Oh, you do need rocks. Oh, just a sliver. Alright, Baryonyx is good. Just a little bit more forest for you. Oh, let's put over here for you. Okay, Allosaur is good to go. Okay, good to know. All dinos are happy so far. So we're getting the enclosures right. We got the enclosure sizes right so far. Our judgment is good.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
So remember these guys being small as well.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset being transported.
Doing very good so far. So like I thought I'd get this started and then
Delivery complete.
Speciality. But I've been told that Moros Intrepidus was named after the Greek deity Moros, the personification of impending doom. It was said that he gave people the ability to foresee their demise. And if you come face to face with this Tyrannosaur, I suspect there is a good chance you will meet your fate.
Got enough sand.
Asset delivered.
Yeah, it's enough sand. Okay, cool, we're good. Alright, so let's... Oh, I guess I gotta do another single one. Because the Troodons are small, so they'll be... Only take a small one. So let's do... Let's actually turn this into another small one. To 4 small ones, actually. So I'm pretty sure... When we try the Orthiornis and the Struthomimus and the Gallimimus, they may work the small, but I don't think it will. But there's still going to be at least one anyways for sure that we can probably put into one of these sizes. Like I think an Amarasaur can definitely fit into this one, so we'll probably put an Amarasaur there. Put them in there. And this may actually be a way I might be able to make an enclosure. Basically just connect the outside fences and then bam, delete the inner ones. So now, depending on what they get colors. Alright, next up is the Troodons. Let's bring them to here.
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset requiring collection. Collecting asset. Adding task.
Okay, automatically now we're gonna need one of
Asset
these.
transportation underway. Asset has been collected.
So let's see. Mosasaurs. Let's see. I'll try with one of them.
Confirming
I
asset.
need all 8.
Delivery.
Personally,
Mosasaur, I need
I don't think the
both.
Troodon gets as much respect as it should. It's one of those dinosaurs that seems like an evolutionary bridge, stuck in time and transition. The platypus of its day. And now, ours. It's also incredibly interesting to study and display, so make the most of this animal.
Ooh, that one. Okay, how are the Troodons getting along down over here? Or how will they be getting along?
Commencing asset transit.
Just a little bit of forest. Oh, they need prey, okay.
Asset delivery confirmed. Transit has commenced.
How's that?
Asset delivered. Transportation underway. Asset transported.
Let's go make this one bigger.
Assets in the air.
This has to be a little bit bigger.
Transportation complete.
Alright, these guys are happy. Alright, let's see. We got 1, 2 more. Okay, so let's go with yeah, the Gallimimus. And 6 of them. So there are we have plenty of room.
Transporting asset.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's actually not too bad at all,
Asset
actually.
transportation
I
complete.
think just for fun, for these middle things. We'll put just these to see for fun how they'll end up having to go. This is how I'd set up like the larger enclosures with these and have these guys. Oh, there's a zip line. That'd be
Assets in
crazy.
the air.
Alright, that's one more. And then it's done.
Asset has been transported.
Alright, so we got that. I'll try the Amarasaur down here.
Asset has been delivered.
Okay. Oh, we'll wait and see.
En route to pick up the asset. En route to collect the asset.
I do know these guys like a lot of forest. And they eat
Asset in transit.
ground fiber.
Asset has been collected. Delivery has been completed.
Well, what have we here? It's an Amargasaurus, according to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
Delivery complete.
Shit, nothing. I took away the ground fiber, yeah. Alright, yeah, so the Marasaurs are small one like that too. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, so next up, so we'll do another solo over here. And we'll see about the Enclosure. Actually, maybe we'll do a double. Because even if I just need a little bit more, I'll do a double. That way I have not just the freedom to make it look pretty, but to add other dinosaurs in case they don't eat the same. But that's one thing I'm going to try to do though, is make sure that the dinosaurs can relatively eat the same things. So yeah, doing all this, I'm going to be able to kind of see who we can all bring together. So I'm thinking about even just doing this first, get 4 groups of dinos that might be able to live together alright. And then, yeah, just take the inner fences away and let them interact and make a nice little enclosure. And then we'll use the full one if I want to really make it look, make them look cool. Alright, Inky, let's see about you. I'll put you here.
Picking up asset.
Cause yeah, so far so good. Yeah, like we're doing really good actually. Like everything's working out really good. All the dinosaurs are 100%.
Commencing asset transit.
Let's see, what are you guys missing? Oh, a little bit, the tiniest bit of sand.
Transportation complete.
Are you
They
happy
call this
now?
the Ankylosaurus. I call it an armored ball of walking, breathing trouble. Still, some might call it charming, amusing,
Ground fruit,
delightful.
ground leaf.
Each to their own.
So anything like each ground fiber we can put in, anything these tall fiber, tall fruits. Just a bit more of each. How about now? You good? A little tiny bit more ground leaf and you're happy. There. Perfect. Right on. So another small one here. Okay, cool. Alright, so next up is the Orthiomymis. Are they still a single one? Are they now a...
Asset to be collected. Asset collection request received. Heading to collect the asset. Heading to pick up the asset. Asset transportation in progress. Adding to the list. Asset being transported. Asset transportation complete.
I'm George Lambert, in charge of security.
Ooh,
And
we'll
I just
see
want
how
to
it
remind
works
you
out.
that the safety of our guests and our dinosaurs, well, that's job one.
Asset transportation underway.
There was a lot of controversy about dinosaurs being the ancestors of modern-day birds before this one was introduced into the park. It's an Archaeornithomimus. I think it puts some of those arguments to rest.
Transit has commenced. Asset has been delivered.
A little more forest, a little more ground fruit. Ooh. Looks like you're a 2.
Transportation underway. Asset
You know,
has
the
been
area's
transported.
good. Okay, so let's maybe try...
Asset transportation underway. Asset delivery confirmed. Commencing asset transit. Confirming asset delivery. Asset in transit. Asset transported.
Okay, let's wait till all the population goes. Let's see how much the... Oh, it's freaking real uncomfortable.
Delivery has been completed.
idea. Maybe not that much. $72. Okay, so this is the ground fruit. And that goes into it. Okay, looks like they're gonna have to be a half one. Which is unfortunate. Cause yeah, I'm just not able to get the right amount. So I'm just gonna go make this enclosure shape, and then we'll connect them. So what I'm gonna try to do then is I'm gonna try to put all of them in the single one, and as long as they don't eat too much of the different stuff, which I don't think they do. I think it's relatively the same for them. But I'll still be the but I'll still use half for them and whatnot. So it's just a little bit more ground fruit and forest. Yeah, okay, now they're 100. Okay, so let's do the next one. There's the Gallimimus over there. And I'll do the Struthiomimus after that.
En route to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
But will they all be the same? We'll see. Alright, next up is Struthiomimus. And there, 3. Oop, I don't want to modify. Then let's go with the... Let's go with the trike. I need at least 2. Um, let's go ahead, Montosaurus. Or maybe Dracorexes. Let's do the Montosaurus first. Ooh, never mind, it's a 4, so maybe not the same. Now the Driosaurus small, I can't remember if they're small or not. Well, the Guanodon's only one, so I'm pretty sure it's only going to be a single one. Now the Giganotosaurus might be just the same as the Amarasaurus, because they're both small. And you only need 2 again.
Assets in the air.
Oh, well, where are you to eat?
Delivery complete.
Some of these animals present a real test of our abilities.
Actually, let's hold up and let's wait
Take,
till the
for
Gallimimus
instance,
gets there.
this latest dinosaur, the Gallimimus. It's an opportunistic omnivore that does best in groups. But the speed. Gallimimus is incredibly fast, which presents special challenges for the ranger teams tasked with monitoring them.
So let's see if I can get all of them all into the one enclosure.
Transit has commenced. Asset delivered.
Yeah, still need more ground leaf.
Asset has been collected.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly check to see.
Asset transportation complete.
Yeah, it's comfortable. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go check to see. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest
Ground leaf,
dinosaur,
good, they all will go on the
the
same one.
Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
Asset
My
transported.
dumbass. Pushed the wrong button. Okay, so I'm gonna put them all in the same one. But yeah, they require at least a half. So okay, that's good to know. But at least I know like what's what. What side eats what, which is good. Still a good reference. So our collection is, our reference sheet is growing. Okay, let's do over here. So we have, we're ready for another one. That's small enough to go in here.
Asset has been delivered.
And then we'll play one where we'll start our own park from scratch. and we'll see about we'll have to raise our own money, do our own research, do our everything, do our own expeditions or the black market, incorporate all this stuff into a working organization. Minus.
Asset to be collected.
Alright, our orthoionids are in here now. Everything is going good. I might do some of this in between too, to kind of fill in the a little bit.
Asset being transported. Transporting asset.
Okay, let's do the iguanodon next. Put it in
Collecting
here.
asset.
I'll go it a little bit this way for the next ones. Best thing, it's a really good start to this. It's coming along nicely.
Asset transportation in progress.
Iguanodon's on the way. Streets of Mimus are on the way.
Assets in the air.
Ground fruit.
This dinosaur is large, bulky, and has a stubborn disposition. It's called the iguanodon. It's an herbivore with attitude. I'd suggest giving it a wide berth.
Okay, how's
Asset
that?
delivery confirmed.
A little more ground fruit. No, you're a half. Okay, I'm going to have to knock you out. And have you ready for a new enclosure. So I don't think I'm going to have enough room. Yeah, no, you're definitely a half. You're mandatory a half. Well, this be kind of good because I'll be able to see who I can put who with what for the single ones for sure. So I'm going to just get rid of that. I'll get rid of all these and I'll put one here. One double. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll get these last few dinos in their enclosures. And we will probably end it. I will continue to do a little bit more, expand the grid a little bit, so I can add a whole bunch more of the bigger dinos. huge field of ground fruit. We'll see how that goes.
En route to pick up the asset.
So this would be my preference, really. That way we can do actually quite a bit with the iguanodon, make it look real nice, add some ornamental stuff to it.
Confirming asset delivery.
Some ground fruit. So I'll put it over here. So it has to go back and forth across. Where, how you doing there, big boy? Water a little bit more. There, how you doing there? Just a sliver more water. So that's all I can spare. Yep. Alright, perfect. Everything's like on the sliver. But a half does it. Okay. So we got that one. So let's go try the Nigerosauruses is over there and the smaller one.
Heading to collect the asset. Asset requiring collection. Asset being
If not, knock them out. I'll put another half one over here. And leave that for the trike. Hopefully.
Transportation underway. Asset has been transported.
Yep, another one.
This
Yep,
sauropod,
good.
the
So ground fiber and
Nigersaurus, was
forest.
originally discovered in fossilized form in the Republic of Niger, hence the name. Now, it lives thanks to our efforts and our science. Notice the long tail, the flat skull. However, this dinosaur is smaller than some of its cousins. Now that we have them to study, perhaps we can learn why.
Perfect. Yeah, so they're good here. Okay, good to know. Okay, then let's give another one here. Yeah, this shape is really good for us, this pattern. Why does one have low health? I'll just pump out a bunch of Oh, they're fine for now. Alright, let's get the trikes, and yeah, we'll end the episode. Was it 2 or was it 3? I can't remember. I think it was 3
Asset
I
collection
needed.
request received. Picking up asset.
Have to go all the way around.
Transit has commenced.
See how the trikes like their
Transporting
enclosure.
asset. Delivery complete.
What can be said about the Triceratops? This is one of those dinosaurs that really defines our business. People want to see them, and we want to share them with the world. Don't let that fearsome appearance fool you. Those horns are mostly for defense and impressing other Triceratops. This animal is an herbivore. It can be a star attraction or a security nightmare if it turns those horns on our fencing.
A little more fiber, a little more forest. Just a tiny bit more water. Getting you guys close. So the can is good enough. So yeah, they're still good for 1. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to get ready for some more. I'm going to expand the grid a little bit. And start working on maybe some of our bigger... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that right now. Let's get a few of the long necks going. Let's get the Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus, do I need just the one? And then we'll have these ready for next time. Let's do the Patasaurus. Maybe one for the Patasaurus. And we'll do the Diplodocus. And then 2 for the Diplodocus. This needs 2. And let's try another. Who do we want to try next? Let's get the rest of the Ancylosauros. Let's get a couple Ankylosaurs done and out of the way. Ooh, so you might need 3. You need 2. Okay, you need 1. We'll do you. And we'll do Uricar 1, Uricar 1. Fairy. Yeah, let's do one of my favorite ones. Let's get the fairy out of the way. Skittish but docile, that's good. Cause I know definitely we're gonna need to use some of the full ones, so I need to definitely get more of these made. I'll probably at least do 2 more rows that way. Another 2 rows this way. Yeah, I'll finish this line there. Get them all ready to go. And see what else we can do. So yeah, I'm very excited for all this. So yeah, till next time guys. Peace.